All right, welcome back to Tyni Talks, y'all. We got Xander in the house today.
What's going on, guys?
All right, so Xander, you said you had to touch base on another topic from the last podcast.
Oh yeah. So check it out. Poly. The only thing I know about Poly is polygons. She said in the last one, she had women on deck flooding her DMs. But she's like, I need to be in a couple. That is where I do best. That is where I am most free. How do you manage that? How do you manage two different personalities, two different like moods and food? Like, it's hard enough to ask someone, what do you want to eat for dinner? What do you want to eat for lunch? What do you want to eat? How do you manage that? How do you manage those couples questions? Are you the tiebreaker in a poly?
No, well, I have been sometimes, but we don't like to do no tie breaking. I don't believe in that. It's all hands forward. Everybody agrees to a decision, and that's what it is. Because it's just like I haven't ever had like an issue at all, mind you, in a poly. Because look, I'm a very dominant alpha woman.
The Michelle Rodriguez of the group,
which sucks because. Why? I bring the sub out of a woman. I bring the sub out of men as well. No matter what man it is, I always get them submissive some way, somehow. But it's just like, I am so dominant that the only way I am ever submissive is in a couple. In a couple, I'm very submissive because I like to please. And I want to do what's kind of
so you're a switch.
Yeah, but in a couple, I kind of like to do what's told because I want to make both people happy.
Aww.
But they're trying to cater to me, Like if I was to walk into a couple being like a unicorn, all of a sudden they're giving me the attention. These people have been married for like 6, 7, 8 years. All of a sudden they're giving me the attention, and it's like they're trying to cater to me and make me happy, and I'm trying to do whatever they want to make them happy. And then, they got to still make sure that both of them, since I'm coming into their relationship, are good. So, like, just watching them, aftercare and just, it's honestly a beautiful thing. And I cannot wait to have a long-term poly relationship because of that. It's just like I've tried both. I've tried being engaged to a man. I've tried dealing with men, like, when I was younger. I was never, ever interested in it. Like, not once in my head does it, like, come and just be like, oh yeah, I want to get a man. No, I've never had that thought. I've never been interested in that. Like, women, yes, but I just don't like how sometimes women are too submissive because I'm very dominant. But at the end of the day, I still have certain needs because I'm a woman. At the end of the day, I am a woman. Yes, girls like girls, but there's no gender roles. There's no dominant sub roles. I am a woman. So therefore, I have needs. Sometimes I need to be dumb. Sometimes I need to be submissive. I'm not talking about the bedroom. I'm talking about reality. Sure, I'm good with money. Sure, I'm good with finances. Sure, I'm good with life planning and stuff. But sometimes you don't want to take the lead for certain things. And it's freaking exhausting having to do every freaking thing, make every decision, even in the bedroom. Like, it's just like,
ladies and gentlemen, that is where a man makes the decisions. A man says, look, we're going to go left. You're going to either follow me, get behind me, get in my backpack, and I'm taking you guys wherever the hell we're going. So, like, what you're experiencing, as a man, I have to experience 25/8. I don't get an opportunity to say, I'm tired. Let the woman take over. Let someone else take over. I have to, 100% of the time, what are we going to... Prime example. Now, stop me if I'm wrong. I'm hungry. Okay, well, what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I'm going to eat this. I don't want that. Okay. Yeah. Well, what about this? I don't want that either. Like, I asked you, what do you want to eat? And you telling me I don't like indecisiveness. I'm a person that decision. I love catering. I'm a pleaser. I'm a people pleaser too. Shout out to any woman out there that's looking for a man that knows how to cook. But I love to give you the option. The moment I give you the option and you squander it away, I'm taking that off the table. We're going to do exactly what I say.
See, that's the thing. The most attractive thing a woman could say to me or any man is, I don't know. Because Listen, listen. The thing is, it's like I don't know. I am a woman. I'm just a girl. I'm not
I'm just a
enough
girl.
to know these things. Cool. And I would love to be like that. I would love to be a dumb ditzy in the head sometimes, because sometimes, like, it's just, I am a woman at the end of the day, and that's what y'all fail to realize, especially these gay girls. Y'all fail to realize I still got a coochie between my legs. I'm a woman. Yes, I am very, very dominant alpha. I lead. I know what the hell I'm doing. About 99% of the time. I'm usually also right 99% of the time. I'm very, very analytical. Been through hella shit in my life. Lived in different countries, had exposures to all different sorts of people. Came into this country, started dealing with people like over 10 years of age from me. So it's kind of like, I matured really, really fast. But at the end of the day, yeah, you know what? It would be nice if there was somebody else taking the lead, but also I got to lead sometimes. And then that's where I got my woman, because it's like, you got the man for big things, big decisions.
Big decisions being, hey, can you change the light bulb because it's way up there? Basically. Can you take out the garbage? Can you do all of the manly stuff because we don't want to get dirty?
Yeah.
No, and look here. If I hear a scary noise, you want equal rights, right? Remember the whole equal rights movement, the Me Too movement? Here's a gun. Go see it. I'm going to turn over. I'm going to go back to sleep.
See, if my man asked me to do that, I would turn over first. I would shoot him like consistently. And once I have one bullet left, bro, I'm going to go make the decision to go be with the intruder and kill him.
To go... Wait a second.
One bullet just in case the intruder.
You were going. So why? But why? Like, I'm just as scared as you. Like, we both laying in bed.
It's your problem. Be a man.
That's my. Be a man.
Man up, bro.
What do you mean? What if I get got?
Don't let me have bigger balls than you. Don't let my
bigger balls
be working it better than you. Come on now, get up.
First of all, the moment that that scary noise, because we always talk about that. We always talk about like, why do men get paid more? Why do men have like these hidden extra, values? It's because women get so much special treatment. Prime example, I give you a super example. Investments at the bar. How many times have you had to pay for your own drink?
I've never been to a bar.
What?
I don't drink. I'm Muslim.
You can have, okay, so I did not know that. How often have you had to open your own door?
Quite often, actually.
Bad. Men out there, you always open the door for the lady. I don't care what your home training says.
That's true. I know that, but a lot of men don't.
I do. I open doors. I will lay my coat down for, actually, that's not true. My coat's expensive. I'm not, if you got, hop over that puddle. But like, so do you feel like you have special, gets a cut in line? There's always like
girls.
Yeah.
I should, because I'm pretty. And we females hold so much power when we walk into the room from the day that we are born. Let me tell you something, okay?
Let me
tell you something. From the day that you are born as a woman, you hold so much power, because here's why. Think of it as somebody in the sales profession. Think of it as a man and a woman, and they're both equally as attractive, equally as smell as good. But let's say they both walk into the room. Okay. All of a sudden, everybody and their mother will turn their head looking at the girl. She got their attention right away. But a guy, nobody's gonna even look his way, no matter how attractive he is. Whereas the girl got one up on everybody, especially I would say in sales, because she's pretty and you don't have to do anything to get anybody's attention. Now you got their attention. Now all you got to do is hold it and sell them the product. Whereas a guy, now the first thing to do is to get their attention. Then I have to hold their attention, and then I gotta, sell them the product. But a girl, like, we hold so much power in this world, bro. I could walk into any room right now, and everybody go turn their head and smile at me, make eye contact with me.
So you want to know where?
I can make them look down in 2 seconds. If I look at them in a specific way, I'll make them look to the floor.
Look at the camera in a specific. What way are you talking about? Let's see. What's the specific way that you got? What's the stare? What's
the? That's the type of shit I don't do on camera.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't turn it on.
I only bring out my powers when it's needed. You know what I'm saying? But either way, that's what I'm saying. In a poly, I got a chance to sit back for a second, just take a breath while he got me. And it's like, but I still got the chance to be dominant and like, you know, cater to my woman when he's not there. But then when I don't feel like doing it, she gonna do it. You know, it's like, it's teamwork, you know? And mind you, at the end of the day, it's just three people loving on each other. You never had three best friends? Like, come on.
First of all, the best means singular. This is the best. There is not multiple. That's a good friend. That's a great friend. This is my best friend right here. Why you got multiple best friends? You got to rewrite that contract. I
had two growing up.
That's not
those are my dogs, man.
What? So you're saying that, okay, so both hanging off a cliff. Which one are you saving?
Oh, I'm jumping. Shit, let's all jump together then.
First of all, if my best friend is watching this, you better save me every time. I know you are a lot. My best friend's real little. She's short, right? You better find that courage and lift me off that cliff.
I think we should all jump.
What? Why? Why I gotta die because you miss arms day at the gym?
It's only fair, you know. Look,
that
it's only fair.
No, look, if you want to die, bet. Like, can I get your stuff? Like, I start thinking of rational reasons on. Don't put me in a zombie apocalypse situation. Don't put me in a situation where it's you versus me. Because, like, I would sacrifice myself. But, like, in the same token, if you just like, oh, we're all going to die. I got the grenade. I'm pushing you outside. I'm closing the door. And it's like, I love you. Peace. You'll thank me later. Like, I got to survive.
I'm going to die with you.
And
if I'm dying, you're all dying.
Why we all gotta no? See, like, and that right there is why I don't want to join a poly, because one of us is not going to make it, and I don't want to be the person that draws the short straw.
We end this together.
To a certain point. We ain't married. Wait, can poly people get married?
Yeah.
So you get 3 rings?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Like some Captain Planet shit? It's like, yeah, with our powers combined. Like, how do you do marriage vows?
You can have, it's different for every poly couple. Like, you can have a wedding where, you know, all 3 of them is getting married at the same time. Or if you were like somebody to join them, that would probably be me. Like, I would want my wedding specifically to be with both of them at the same time. So
you wearing a dress, or are you wearing a tuxedo?
I'm wearing a dress.
You're wearing a dress. Okay, so like, so you got Here Comes the Bride Again. Here Comes the Bride Again.
No, like, it should be in like a way that they're taking you in, you know, because like you were the last person to join, but people do it different ways. You know, there's also like 2 separate weddings with the guy and the girl.
That's a lot of extra money, girl. Just you better come on. We all just put an and. Put either an and or a dash or a slash, and it's like Mr. and Miss or Mrs. and Mr. Wait a second. Can you have a poly where it's all the same, like all girls?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see what that looks like. You have 3 girls all married to each other. When you think poly, you think couple, and then man joins or woman joins. But what if it's all 3 dudes? That's
I don't know.
Gay. Just gay.
I don't know. To each their own. Like, love is love. But all I'm saying, at the end of the day, I am the happiest person in a poly. That's where the real sub comes out of me. And I've realized that, like, I'm dominant anywhere else and nobody could actually get it out of me. But in a poly, it takes 2 people to handle me. It takes 2 people to please me in bed.
You could barely lift up that chair to handle you? What do you mean? She's so little. She's bite size.
Stand up.
So, I'm still taller.
Anyways, guys.
I'm still taller while she's on the chair. Just FYI.
Anyways, guys. So
you're not getting in frame.
That's it for Tyni Talks. I am happy in a poly relationship. I want a big poly wedding. I'm
invited.
I want a big poly wedding. I want a big poly honeymoon because the people.
Yeah, not to fuck the people.
But you know, I just want like a little poly wedding and a big poly honeymoon where, you know, we go out the country. But anyways, I am also big. He's underestimating me, but anyways, guys, see you later on Tyni Talks. Bye, guys.